Hi, I'm Taylor from the USC Buffer team, and I'm here to teach you how to plant a tree. First, you're going to take your planting bar and you're going to stick it into the ground, and you're going to press down and move back and forth. And then keep pressing down until your hole is big enough. Step number 2 is taking your tree or shrub and sticking it in the hole, but making sure that you don't make a U shape with your roots. So make sure that they just stay straight. Step number 3 is taking the planting bar again and sticking it right in front of the hole that you just previously made, pressing down and pushing back and forward to compress the soil around the roots of the tree or shrub. Next, you want to make sure that the soil is compacted around your tree. So you step around, making sure that you don't step on the tree. And next, there's a hole right in front of your tree, which provides water to the roots on the bottom. The next step is taking your weed mat and placing it over your tree, and the tree goes through the hole. And what this does is that it eliminates the competition from surrounding weeds. You take your staples and you put them on all 4 sides of the weed mat. Next, you take your stake and your hammer and you stick the stake right next to where your tree is and you hammer down. You want to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. Next, you take your shrub or tree tube and you make sure that the flared side is facing up, and you put the zip ties around the stake. You come down to the bottom and you ensure that your tree or shrub is not being crushed by the tree tube. Next, you ensure that your weed mat is outside of the shrub tube, and you press down on the shrub tube to make sure that it is pressing up against the ground. And what the shrub tube does is that it makes sure that no wildlife or vegetation can harm the plant. The final step is ensuring that your zip ties are tight onto the stake. And then you have planted your tree.